It's always a debate, right? Bottled or tap water. We have our choice when it comes to what we drink and how we get it. So here's what some people in Hampton Roads told us when we asked about it.
I prefer tap water, but I have a Brita filter.
I've always just been a fan of filtered water, bottled water. I like to use my reusable hydro flask, my strawberry filtered sparkling water. I don't really trust tap water.
So you heard that, right? That is a common concern. So what actually is in our drinking water?
News 3's I-Team is shedding light on what are called PFAS chemicals in local drinking water supplies.
Investigative reporter Zach Dahlheimer now with what these chemicals are and where in Hampton Roads they've been found.
What do you know about PFAS chemicals?
Not that much.
No, I do not.
It's the first time I'm hearing about it.
According to VDH, per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS chemicals, are man-made industrial-produced compounds that have been around since the 1940s. There are more than 4,000 different PFAS chemicals.
Our non-stick cookware, our stain-resistant textiles, carpets, personal care products, cleaners.
Dr. Tony Singh says these chemicals are known as forever chemicals and don't break down in the environment. Possible health effects related to being exposed to these chemicals include developmental effects during pregnancy, kidney and testicular cancers, and immune effects.
That's concerning to hear.
Sound like water that I would not want to drink.
Many in Hampton Roads we talked with have questions about these chemicals.
I would like to be more knowledgeable about it.
How does it affect me if I am drinking it?
Singh says VDH has been staying on top of PFAS chemicals since 2020. Last summer, 63 samples were collected from 45 water systems in the Commonwealth. This included 6 water systems in Hampton Roads. Now, of these 6 systems, only one location had PFAS above what's called practical quantitation level, which Singh says is the lowest concentration of PFAS that can be measured with high accuracy. That one spot was the city of Newport News.
We want to get ahead and explain to them what PFAS are.
Newport News Waterworks Director Jan Legulek says they've been proactive when it comes to PFAS chemicals, being asked in 2013 by the EPA to monitor the chemicals.
What is important is to find out what those chemicals are in a drinking water.
Now, Legulek says to put into perspective how many PFAS chemicals are in their water, imagine 1 teaspoon inside 2,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Very, very, very small to detect. We are well below, about an order of magnitude below the health advisory standards.
Is this something to be concerned about in Newport News?
It is. The chemicals is a concern, and that's why the US EPA is looking into it. But the levels that we are at in the drinking water at Newport News, there's no concern to be having.
But we wanted to see how testing for drinking water in Newport News is done. Newport News Waterworks allowed News 3 inside their secure facility, Hardwoods Mill Water Treatment Plant, to see for ourselves.
We have actually sample taps that will tell us this is the part of the treatment plant where you can get it. In particular, we have what we call the finished water tap. Typically, when we talk about finished water, is what the customer will see in the pipes going into their homes.
So this would be the drinking water here?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Water Quality Manager Sherry Williams walked us through what testing is like for PFAS chemicals.
Contractor lab that we use sends us the bottles and the coolers. They already have the preservatives in them.
She says samples gathered here are iced up and sent to a lab out of state for testing, and they usually get results back about a month later.
The finished water we've been doing quarterly. We were doing it more frequently for the source water. It really depends on the source. We were doing it weekly. Now we've gotten a pretty good baseline.
Legulek says the goal is leveling off PFAS chemicals so more don't get into the supply, while pinpointing the exact source of PFAS chemicals in Hampton Roads. In Newport News, Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.